Best of 7 series against a person who's supposed to be your tag team partner.
The two powerhouses, Cesaro and Sheamus, confirmed that they could complement one another at 2016's Roadblock End of the Line event. It took New Day's historic 484-day reign as tag team champions and shattered it into pieces.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Say what you want to about the behavior and the aura of Goldust, but when the founder of Shattered Dreams Productions nails an opponent with the final cut, it's a wrap. See that, Saxon? That's how you do it.
Whoa! He gets out of it. He's at another level right now, Michael.
Behind the gold-faced paint, the extravagant wigs, and unorthodox behavior is a superstar with an incredible offensive repertoire. All you need to do is watch Goldust deliver the final cut, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about.
The final cut is like a half suplex, half swinging neck breaker in one move. And when Goldust drops his opponent with it, you can bet the lights go out. I can do that too, Graves. I just don't need to point it out.
Wicked clothesline.
Goldust with a nice reversal. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
Gets the tag. In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
Boom! Oh, what a drop kick. On the mark. He drops the leg. She's starting to get on a roll. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Goldust comes in off the tag. Flying shoulder block!
My goodness.
Cesaro definitely starting to crack here. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there.
Don't write him off just yet, guys. From what I see, these guys are pretty evenly matched at this point.
When this guy's on, look out. This kind of offense he's known for.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would...
Cesaro is in, hits him with the uppercut.
That has got to be it.
Now Cesaro needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos...
Oh, and he breaks free!
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Teamwork at its best.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Seems to me, guys, like we're just... What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it!
Oh, I think this man means business. Beautiful arm drag. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. 2! Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take? Wow. Now, she's got all the right moves. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find...
Oh, she wants this win bad.
The air just came out of the Cesaro section with that one.
He's got it. Let's see it once more.
Yeah, this match is all but over. She's not...
We got a cover. 1, 2. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal. Unbelievable.
And no luck against Cesaro there. Neutralizer.
That might just be the final nail in the...
He thinks he has it. Goldust showing some expert prowess here. In a lethal close. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet. The air just came. Her acrobatic skills never cease to amaze me.
The air just... And this has got to be it.
Not so fast. On the comeback trail. And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
She's back in full control now.
Hoping to end it here. 2. How does he keep doing this?
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one. Guys, let's go to the replay.
Yeah, I definitely need to see that again.
A pin attempt. 1, 2.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
No, there's the reversal. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Sheamus comes in off the tag.
If every tag team in the back isn't watching this match right now, they're doing themselves a major disservice.
She goes for the cover. Well, she wants this win bad. Kicks out in time.
Still too fresh.
And she got her with a clothesline. What do you think Sheamus needs to do to get back in this battle? This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
He needs a breather and a...
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
She can pick up the win here, guys.
Oh, kick out.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
He's making a statement here with this attack. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Oh, I think this man means business.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Cesaro with nice contact there.
And the Cesaro section can't be far behind.
Maybe his shoulders are down. I thought that was it.
Very admirable performance here, but you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury.
And Sheamus looking to get this capacity crowd behind him.
Just incredible. This one's over, guys.
And here comes Sheamus in off the tag. Wow, if that's any indication, she's not the cover.
Looking for the sharpshooter,
and he's sitting out. Cesaro gonna get him to tap out, baby. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
that is a huge opportunity for Cesaro.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. When this guy's on, look out. Oh, and he reverses it. And she delivers a lightning quick strike. Arm drag, nicely done. Oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Oh, what a chop block.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Sheamus looking for something big.
Good grief.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier. This is Sheamus's match now.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh no, so damaging.
This one is over.
That's a huge opening for Sheamus.
But can Sheamus capitalize? Here we go for the win.
2. It's just a matter of time now. Clearly on a mission here.
Up and boom! Knee drop right on target. I know what Cesaro's trying to do, but I'm not sure I agree with his tactics here.
Oh, I think this man means business. That pack, there's a pin now. 1, 2, digging deep for a kick out.
How'd he do that? Oh boy, he is rolling.
What a shot. If you take many more like that, you're going to resemble a heavy bag. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. When this guy's on, look out. And she goes for the knee. A quick reversal by Sheamus. Oh, a devastating shoulder tackle. And Sheamus reverses it. Sheamus shows us some clever offense here. Disqualify this man. The human body can only absorb so much of that. Look out.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the... How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move. I want to see that again.
Yeah, you and me both.
Pinning predicament. 1. That could have been it right there. Putting it all on the line. One move after the other. It's Devon. She goes for the cover. 1. And a savage clothesline. Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
And Sheamus slips out of harm's way.
Look at him move. What acrobatics. Now that's how you make a statement.
Sheamus can't waste any time here.
He's got him covered. 2, 3. They did it. Wow, what a match. Smash! And we're now underway with this huge tag team match.
When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams.
Cesaro has to be considered one of the pound-for-pound strongest competitors in WWE.
And speaking of pound, he's got the strongest uppercuts ever seen in a WWE ring.
Everyone's ready, and just like that, this tag team match is underway.
Guys, the tag...
The Cesaro section is out in full force with a Swiss cyborg tonight.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done.
Cesaro has to be considered one of the pound-for-pound strongest competitors in WWE.
And speaking of pound, he's got the strongest uppercuts ever seen in a WWE ring.
Amazing move there. She makes it look easy. Oh no, she's in a bad way now. Elbow drop. And down he goes, thanks to a vicious gut-wrench suplex. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
And he lands the leg drop.
And here we go. This tag team match is going to be heated, to say the least.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage better be watching this match.
Look at how high she got on that one. Wow. This is it. Tag team action underway here, guys.
And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Drops the elbow. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
Tag is made.
What do these two have in store?
Shoulder block. Clearly on a mission here. Not many can move like that. Getting closer, and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Now that's a takedown. Look at that. He ended up on the short end of the stick in that exchange. The clothesline finds the mark. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Sheamus looking a little shaken here. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack. Though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily...
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
The body can't take much more of that. Sheamus finding a path of destruction currently.
And Sheamus slips out of harm's way.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Comes in off the tag.
Check out Goldust's offense.
Tagged in. Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Cesaro definitely tiring out there. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
The abuse his body has gone through in this match is a little disturbing. I don't know why he hasn't made the tag yet. It's almost like he enjoys the pain.
You know, I thought this match was going to be much more tightly contested. I guess that's not the case, though.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Just endless knee strikes.
She got her good there. She lands an enormous elbow. Great move.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it. And she goes for the knee. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
No telling where or when this will end.
Oh, man.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes two.
Cesaro is in. Oh, I think this man means business.
He can end it here.
Cesaro with a rough blow there.
Oh, that'll hurt.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Well done. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Jeez. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Sheamus gets tagged in.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Oh no, we could be looking at a power bomb.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out.
Sheamus shows us some clever offense here. Talk about having the living hell beat out of you. I don't think this is how she envisioned this tag team match going.
His partner must feel absolutely helpless right now. The only thing he can do is stand there and watch his guy get completely decimated.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away,
there's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? This is what makes him one of the best in the business. And an ear fall.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Shoulder tackle does the job. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
That's all she wrote.
Cover here. 2. No, he kicks out. Nicely done.
It's difficult to keep the Celtic Warrior on the mat.
You can say that again.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here. Oh, 3 massive Irish curse backbreakers.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Oh, I think this man means business. Look at this. She goes for the cover. 2. He's got to do more damage before he can get a 3 count.
It's difficult to keep the Celtic Warrior on the mat.
You can say that again.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Oh, he got him. Let's look at this again. And she goes for the knee. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off.
Looking for all the glory here. 2, 3. They got it. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners.
Despite the challenges Buzz faced tonight, he still managed to come out on top. What a return to Monday Night Raw.
Not again.
Apparently, Bray Wyatt has unfinished business.
And he's not alone.
Oh, and look at the punches.
Teeing off. Sent to the outside. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Buzz is outnumbered now.
What are they going to do?
Ooh, what an elbow. Ouch.
Bray Wyatt making his presence felt. What a shocking turn of events.
It's Finn Balor.
Luckily for Buzz, he appears to have made an ally in Finn Balor.
I want to know who the heck that guy in the sheep mask was. Byron, go ask Bray.
No thanks.
I welcomed you back last week because I missed you, Buzz. I really did. We became so close before your unfortunate injuries took you away from me. So I waited eagerly for you to return while you convalesced. But it was during that time that I met a man. Someone who was once a host of your parasitic behavior. You traveled up and down the road together. But when it came time to emerge from the underground, you left his carcass for the vultures. He was no use to you anymore, but he is of great use to me. You see, in our last encounter, you destroyed something important to me, and now I will destroy someone important to you. But this is of your doing, Buzz. You left him for the vultures, remember? I'm simply doing what comes naturally. Swooping down and consuming the flesh that you left exposed.
We still have no idea who this guy is. You have got to be kidding me. Bray Wyatt has recruited Cole Quinn?
Or whatever's left of him.
Somehow, this just got even more personal.
Cole. Cole, it's me. I don't know what he's done to you, but I know you're still in there somewhere. You're just confused. I know he can play tricks on your mind because that's what he did to me, but whatever he told you, it's not true. I'm your friend. I care about you. Your words are falling on deaf ears. Cole, show him whose side you're on.
Last time we saw Cole Quinn, he was wrestling in Japan.
This is not the same Cole Quinn we saw then.
No, that Cole Quinn was on good terms with Buzz, and now it appears Bray Wyatt has broken Cole down both physically and mentally.
It's obvious that the issues between you two are far from over. So at Survivor Series, you're going to face each other in a rematch. But this time, I'm going to make sure that the match makes it to the ring and stays there. And there will also be no way for anyone to interfere. Because your match will be taking place in a steel cage.
Buzz is going to get a shot to even the score with Bray Wyatt in a steel cage match at Survivor Series. In just moments, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have competitors locked inside steel. Don't go away. We have one of our breakout talents against Bray Wyatt.
When the steel cage is here, you know you're in for a treat, and this one should be no different.
The Indian Mater is here. It's Buzz.
Making his way to the ring from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, weighing in at 235 pounds, the superstar DJ.
Buzz is the man who has sacrificed everything to be here today, even living in his van at times when he was on the Indies.
I know I'm not the biggest Buzz supporter, but even I have to admit, that's the definition of paying your dues.
The Fireflies are out. Steel cage action kicking off here, guys.
Wow. For generations, the steel cage match has been considered one of the most ruthless matches of all time.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
And here we go with what will undoubtedly be a thrilling steel cage match.
Look at them, locked inside that cage like a couple of rabid animals.
Bray is making the hair on my back stand up.
That's disgusting. The atmosphere out here is chilly, it's creepy, it's unsettling, and that's exactly the way Bray Wyatt wants it.
And now Bray Wyatt pushing forward.
Down with a neck breaker.
This is some great offense by Bray Wyatt.
There's a certain feeling that comes over the combatants in a steel cage match once they hear the door close and see the official lock it. A superstar must know that their body is going to be thrown against the steel, that their face will most likely be raked across the cage, and that anything is legal in this environment.
The drop kick hits the target. She drops her with a clothesline. That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Shoulders on the mat. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
We spoke about this earlier, Corey. It's crucial for a WWE superstar to fully understand the gravity of the situation they're in when they battle inside a 15-foot-high steel cage. An individual must be ready to endure pure brutality and be prepared for the fight of their life. No one leaves a steel cage match without scars.
Corey, you said something of value for once, and that anything is legal inside the steel cage. To that point, something else we've seen over the years is interference. Whether it's The Undertaker coming up through the ring or John Cena getting bashed in the head with the cage door from the outside, it's all legal in the cage.
Nicely done. Well executed. Oh, no. She's in a bad way now. Nobody comes back from this. He's too quick for him there. And now Bray Wyatt pushing forward. Somebody stop this.
She's on the defensive now. Her opponent clearly has her number here.
She looks real.
Bray Wyatt might get an early 3 count. This battle's not over yet.
She's still in this one.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Oh boy, he is rolling. And look at the quickness by Wyatt.
Not today.
Oh boy, he is rolling. That shot was perfect. If you get hit with a lot more of those, getting nailed once turns into a full-scale beating. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano. Bray is making the hair on my back stand up.
That's disgusting. The atmosphere out here is chilly. It's creepy. It's unsettling, and that's exactly the way Bray Wyatt wants it.
Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here. So damaging.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
Oh, wow.
And now Bray Wyatt pushing forward.
Oh, and he hits the axe handle.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
And she got her with a clothesline. Oh, and a knee. And another.
Oh, leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with. According to historians, the twisted metal that we see as part of steel cages today dates back 80 years. To settle a dispute between competitors Jack Bloomfield and Count Pietro Rossi, the two met inside a ring surrounded by chicken wire. At first, these types of matches were referred to as fence matches.
Look at this. She can do no wrong here.
Big-time neck breaker.
Uh-oh, there's the elbow drop. Corey, you gave us an impressive history of the origins of the steel cage match. I'd like to point out to our viewers that from the 1960s to the mid-1980s, chain link fences were used to enclose the ring for WWE steel cage matches. A superstar could win by pinfall submission or by exiting the cage through the cage door or climbing over the top of the cage.
We should also point out, Michael, that the way to win a steel cage match can vary by match depending on what was agreed to before contracts to compete in the match were signed. Talking about history, at WrestleMania 2, WWE unveiled the redesigned steel cage with solid steel blue bars before returning to chain link mesh in the late 1990s.
Something about Bray Wyatt that is even more harrowing is that whether the Eater of Worlds is leading a family or by himself, Bray Wyatt never truly walks alone. Someone or something is always lurking in the shadows.
I want to focus on your point of who surrounds Bray Wyatt, Michael. Monsters like Harper, Rowan, and Braun Strowman walk alongside him. Even Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt may get this, folks.
Nobody drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
He's looking for the win. When this guy's on, look out.
Digging deep for a kick out.
She's still in this one.
She connects with a beautiful dive. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
She lands an enormous elbow. Side Russian leg sweep.
The damage has been done. Message delivered.
Perfectly executed.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Ah, stop in the leg.
Just nasty. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
That packed a punch. Ow, that hurt. Warm up the buses. This one's over. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. It's got to be over now. That's how you make an impact. Look at this. That'll pretty much do it.
Wait a second, that's Cole Quinn.
So much for the cage preventing anyone from interfering.
And it's 2-on-1 yet again.
Here comes Finn Balor.
This is exactly what Kurt Angle didn't want to happen.
Too late now.
Sister Abigail on Buzz.
This time, Finn Balor can't help him.
It's over. Bray Wyatt has managed to defeat Buzz in a steel cage match where all hell broke loose. Welcome back to Raw, where Buzz is still feeling the effects from his brutal match last night with Bray Wyatt.
You're too late. I used up all the trainer's ice.
I don't blame you. That was quite a battle out there last night.
Well, thanks again for trying to even up the odds.
No need for thanks. After what they did to me last night, it's become a little bit personal for me too.
I just can't believe that I gave it everything I had and Bray still managed to come out on top.
Was it really everything?
Of course it was. What are you saying?
I'm saying, to beat someone like Bray Wyatt, you need to get past what you think are your limits and embrace your inner demon. At least, that's what worked for me.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes to beat Bray and get Cole back. I just have no idea how I'm supposed to find my inner demon.
Yeah. If it is demons that you seek, you should consider venturing to the multiverse with me again.
Wait, did he say again?
Yeah, I've never been to the multiverse with you before.
You have been before, in a different vessel, which is why it was deleted from your memory.
I don't know about this.
You said you were willing to do whatever it takes.
I'm not sure about this either, Buzz.
I thought a steel cage match was the best possible solution to settle the issues between you and Bray Wyatt, but obviously I was wrong. So I've decided that at the Royal Rumble, you and Finn Balor would take on Bray Wyatt and Cole Quinn in an Extreme Role.
Since he's become woken, he's clearly accessed some hidden away dark places. That's good. You can harness your fear to fuel your inner demon.
Do not express worry. I have made many successful jaunts to the multiverse. Or when the 7 deities have deemed that the multiverse cannot be found on a map or in a calendar. Instead, it's all around us, all the time. Don't you remember from your... Ah, yes. On your previous visit, I believe your spirit was held in the vessel of an ostrich. Such a fantastic pheasant. Welcome to the multiverse. It's delightful, isn't it?
This is amazing.
There is even more to see if you open your mind and look towards the cosmos. You will encounter the various vessels that we have existed in. Ah, yes. I was once a great Egyptian pharaoh in Giza. Unfortunately, that vessel met its demise from the bite of that wicked asp. Do you remember, Brother Buzz? You roamed about Antarctica centuries ago.
Was I some kind of explorer?
No, you were a polar bear.
Oh, let me guess. I was a shark too.
No, your vessel was eaten by a shark off the coast of Australia in the 1940s. How gruesome.
What's that?
I think it's the blade of Baron.
Good match, Van Gogh.
It seems as if we've slipped into the current dimension.
I am truly happy for you.
I don't want to be here.
Big things are happening for us.
He is a soul most tortured who has lived many conflicted existences.
Wakey, wakey.
I said I don't want to be here. Make it stop.
You must face your fears to find your inner demon, Brother Buzz.
Setbacks due to hallucinations. I warned you not to get on Triple H's bad time.
You're like a son to me. You're like a son to me. You're like a I said make it stop.
That's it. You did it. You're now ready to create your alter ego that will walk beside the Demon King. Yes. You are now ready to delete the consumer of terrestrial entities. Yes.
Hey, where have you been? I've been looking all over for you. Bzzz. Wake up. I'm talking to you.
Finn?
Where have you been?
I was in the multiverse with Matt Hardy finding my inner demon, just like you suggested.
You've been gone for weeks.
Weeks?
Welcome back, Brother Buzz. I neglected to mention that the multiverse creates rifts in the Earth's time spectrum. What felt like 30 mortal minutes was indeed many weeks.
Oh, God.
But it was well worth it in your effort to make the vile Bray Wyatt obsolete.
Weeks.
You're probably a little out of sorts right now, but our big tag match versus Bray Wyatt and Cole is tonight. So you need to get your head on straight if we're going to defeat them and have any chance of helping Cole get out from under Bray's control.
Don't worry, okay? I may have been gone for much longer than expected, but I found what I was looking for. And you'll be seeing it tonight. Weeks.
You can feel the excitement. Buzz is here.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 425 pounds, the superstar DJ Reed and the Demon King Finn Balor.
Every superstar has a goal in WWE, and Buzz told me he's aiming high with his. He wants to have a career that one day is recognized with a spot in the WWE Hall of Fame.
It's way too premature to start that discussion, but his career is definitely trending in the right direction for that to at least be possible.
At a combined weight of 495 pounds, Cole Quinn and Bray Wyatt.
Given the participants, this match might very well steal the show, guys.
Yeah, and I think you could go so far as to say... This is some great offense by Bray Wyatt.
After everything that's transpired between Buzz and Bray Wyatt the last few months, it's come down to this, an Extreme Rules tag match, where these four men are going to use everything at their disposal to tear each other apart.
Let's not forget, despite Buzz's animosity for Bray Wyatt, he still wants to help Bray's partner, Cole Quinn. That has to have an impact on Buzz's performance in this match.
Buzz is going to have to put that aside tonight, because if he doesn't, he'll never be able to beat Bray Wyatt. Cole Quinn will be gone forever.
I think he can. This is a side of Buzz like we've never seen before. Look at Finn Balor here. He's on the defensive here. And it's so hard to create space for yourself in a tornado tag team match such as this.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
She's starting to put moves together. Watch out! Back in the ring again. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. That's how you make an impact. There's no coming back from that. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it!
One move after the other. It's devastating.
It's heating up now.
Oh, I think this man means business. Bray Wyatt clearly out of his element here. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of the end for him here.
Huge opportunity here. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Back now inside the ring. Oh, scoop slam!
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
Kick! Oh, she's on the defensive now. It's the fear of the unknown that can sometimes hinder a woman in a tornado tag team match such as this. Takes him down. In a major way, too. He's inflicting some serious pain here. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon. Given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible. Carnage in the form of fallen WWE. Set it up.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Here's his chance.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Oh, she wants this win bad. This capacity crowd starting to sense the end is near, and I don't disagree. I wouldn't be surprised. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. On the topic of Bray, looks like she wants to win early. And he breaks the pin. There's the pinfall and the victory. He did it! It took channeling his inner demon to walk alongside the Demon King Finn Balor, but Buzz has finally defeated Bray Wyatt.
But where does Cole Quinn stand in all of this now?
It's over now, Cole. Bray never cared about you, but I do. Come with me. Everything will be okay. I'm sorry, Buzz. I don't know what happened. It's okay. It's all over.
This is bigger than revenge. Buzz has seemingly rescued his friend Cole Quinn from Bray Wyatt's control.
Finn Balor doesn't just throw that gesture around to anyone.
It's reminiscent of what we saw between Buzz and AJ Styles in Japan. But what does it mean?
It means that Finn Balor and Buzz have formed a bond that won't soon be broken.